I I am so funny. So well aware that these videos are not what kids want to see. I see the stuff that my high school students are watching. I see the stuff that my little 4 and 6-year-old are watching. And yes, well stinking aware that nobody wants to watch a dude in a car driving. So don't. It's my invitation. I do a lot of really cool things. Skating, biking, exciting stuff. And I'm like, the last thing I want to do is be stuck to a recording device then, you know? Anyway, I like to think my life is more fun than 99% of people's. But that's not what I record, you know what I mean? I get to go to Seattle today, and I'm pumped, and it's gonna be awesome. And I get to see Uncle Ryan tonight, and I get to travel with 2 of my favorite ladies on the entire planet, my mom and my daughter, and that is gonna be a ton of fun. So yeah, anyway, direct flight, piece of cake, bring it on, LAX, let's go. But yeah, it's awesome. It's awesome to have something that I'm excited about. And I like asking people that question. Hey, what in your life are you excited about? If you don't have something in your life that you're excited about, let's start getting excited about something. Not weirdly like, anyway, you know what I mean. So I think, whoa, did I plugged in that piece. See, I did half of the, see, I knew something was up. At least I figured it out. When I was pulling out, my buddy texted me something funny. But I was like grabbing for it, but then I saw the yeah, anyway. I will say it is crazy how I can multitask. I feel like pretty dang well. But I will grab my electronic device to go do one thing, and then I am berated by 5 other things that I like catch my attention that I'm like supposed to do, and then I forget what I grabbed my phone in the first place to do. It drives me mad to where I'm like, if I'm in the middle of something and a kid comes to talk to me, I'm like, I love you, but 1 second. Like, let me finish the darn thing that my brain is working on. Oh, what? That was the shortest green light this time. Normally they hook us up. This light didn't hook us up today. That's okay. We're gonna do the old power move. Yeah, anyway. Talk about distracted brains, man. Sometimes things are kind of going too easily that I'm stopping and I'm like, I must be forgetting something. I must, not be doing something like, like my dreams when I was in high school, I'm like, I want to be famous. I want the big house, the big car, the big bank, the big wife. Just kidding. Nothing wrong with a big wife, you know what I mean? Anyway, it's crazy how right now I'm like craving the simple life. Like I'm like, give me the smallest house that works. Give me the freest weekends I could possibly have. Give me the most bang for my buck. Vacations. I'm like, let's extend all of this. Anyway, all that to say, it's weird how like my high school kids talk about all the things they want, and I'm like, that's cool. I want the opposite, man. Give me like a 2-month camping reservation down in Doheny, and yeah, let me be with the people I love at the places I love, doing the things I love. I think I could be set. You know, I don't need a private jet flying the world. My son always says he's gonna buy me a Lamborghini. I'm like, sure, dude, set your mind to it. Rather than me shooting them down, I'm like, buy me a Lambo, bro. Don't buy me a Lambo. But, you know, I don't want to tell him that. So, but yeah, it's weird. I'm like, no, give me the Sprinter van. That way I can shove everything that I want. Give me the flexibility to do whatever the heck I want, whenever the heck I want to do it. That is the life I want to have. And I've been told that high schoolers nowadays don't really care about how much money they make. They care more about their lifestyle. Whether it's the extravagant lifestyle, whether it's the pretty chill, laid-back lifestyle, above average, below average, you know what I mean? But it is weird how I'm kind of like, wait, I think they're figuring something out, where it's like, I don't really care what I'm doing in my career as long as it allows me to do the things I want to do. And I think that is a wonderful thing. There's a lot of ways you can make money being a teacher. Tons of hoops to jump through. I would still tell anybody to do it. Lots of work, but once you get there, I'm like, this is the type of career that allows me to be a free spirit in the summertime. Have big 3-chunk breaks throughout the year to practice my summertime. You know? Honest pay, let's call it that. I was told back, shout out to Keith Tollefson, we read that the happiest people make $75,000 a year. Now I'm just gonna assume with inflation, if we were talking about that 15 years ago, let's call it $120,000. I don't know, I'm making up that number. Those are the happiest people, right? If you make $1 million a year, it doesn't really make you that happy to buy your 10th pair of shoes or to, I don't know, buy yourself stuff, right? But when you work hard for your money, and that's why I'm not trying to say if you make $1 million, you don't work hard for your money, but I'm just trying to say that if you have all the money in the world, money kind of stops having value, you know? And if you don't make enough money, been there, done that, that's not a fun place. Money doesn't buy you happiness, said no poor person ever. Money is a fantastic tool, and I think we should all learn how to get it and manage it and keep it and grow it and get it. But yeah, the simple world with options. Lots of things to do out in the real world, and what are we gonna do, you know? So these high school kids are trying to figure out, what am I gonna do with my life? And then I hear about them doing different things, and I'm applauding them for doing things, you know? They're gonna figure it out day by day. So, yeah. which is my Friday. Won't be posting tomorrow. Sorry, world. It's day 115. That's pretty cool. Most schools go 180 days. Our school's a smidge different with graduation, but yeah, I'll be interested to see how many of these we can check off the list. Won't be a school Monday. Won't be recording Monday. Tuesday, I should see you for 116. But until then, you know I'm going to be max relaxing, doing the simple stuff over the weekend to bring me the most happiness. And if it's bad to say it, I'm already excited about the amount of sleep I am hoping, because you always gotta hoping to get away from the dang CPAP machine, away from, you know, the things that keep you up at night. Not my kids, because I'm bringing one, but you know what I mean. Sick kids. That's a tough thing. All right. Hope you have a fantastic, I think my old school used to always say a thriving Thursday. Don't have a thriving Thursday. That sounds lame. Have a non-lame Thursday. Peace.